Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about Starling law, each of which is defined by afterload and the inotropic state of the heart. There is no single curve in which ventricles operate. Actually, they are a family of curves, each of which is defined by afterload and the inotropic state of the heart.
Increasing afterload and decreasing contractility shift the curve down and to the right. Decreasing afterload and increasing contractility shift the curve up and to the left. Application of ventricular function curves. All points on ventricular function curve have the same contractility but different preloads. Pericardium normally prevents large increase in preload necessary to reach peak of cardiac function. Curve. Ventricular function vectors. Starting at N, which represents a normal resting individual. A equals decreased performance due to reduction in preload. B equals increased performance due to an increased preload. Point C, D and E represent different levels of performance due to changes in preload only. All 3 points have same contractility. Vector I. Consequences of loss in preload, e.g. hemorrhage. Venid. Performance decreases because of loss of preload. The loss of venous return and preload reduces cardiac output and blood pressure and via the carotid. Sinus. Reflex sympathetic stimulation to the heart increases. Increased contractility partially compensates for the loss of preload. When either loss of preload or contractility that comprises other factor usually increases to return performance toward normal. Vector 2. Decreased performance but increased preload. Consequences of increased contractility may occur in blood loss. Standing upright. Venodilator, nitrates. Can also be seen in increased afterload like peripheral vasoconstriction. Vector I. Increased performance. Decreased preload. Consequences of acute increase in contractility.
Performance increases. Increased contractility increases ejection fraction, which decreases preload. An acute decrease in afterload like peripheral vasodilation produces the same shift in the curve. IV. Increased preload. Reflex decreased in contractility. Volume load. Lying down. Vasoconstrictor. Space. Thank you for watching. For more medical notes, PLZ subscribe.